Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to the beginning of a new week. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum here with your early morning intuitive guidance. Some wisdom to get you thinking and feeling, moving forward, making some changes in your life. So we'll give it a minute here till everybody begins to pop on. But let's start as always with some breath. Nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's do a little tapping, wake everything up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Everything waking up. Top of your head, wake up brain. Wake up, wake up. Getting you ready for the day. Back to the chest. Good morning, Gwen. We're just doing some tapping and some breathing. Glad you are here. You are our first arrival today. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Wiggling a little bit, shaking off the kinks. I can feel the grinding. Good morning to whomever else has popped on. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Good, Ruth Ann's here. Good morning. Welcome from the West Coast. Glad to have you here. So, we'll just get ourselves all warmed up and ready here. You can energize your hands a little bit. I want you to just open them up. And we're going to do some sending and receiving, all right? So every breath you exhale, you're sending out energy into the world. Good, positive energy to be used as the world sees fit. Every breath you inhale, good morning, Cindy, you're bringing in energy, good healing energy for yourself to use as you see fit, both consciously and subconsciously. So exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, keep it going. So every exhale, you're sending out healing energy to the world. Certainly can use it. Inhaling, you're bringing energy in. With the exhale, that healing energy that goes out, I want you to be thinking about creating a solid fabric of humanity, of all the animals, of everything that Mother Earth provides. We're a united front. That's what's going out on the exhale. Good morning, Beth. Welcome, welcome. And on the inhale, you're bringing in healing energy that's going to help your mind, body, spirit system function as a whole. We tend to chop things up into parts. Even giving them the labels mind, body, spirit suggests that they're separate entities instead of inextricably interwoven. You can't tease this stuff apart, right? I think we create those systems so that our brains can kind of grab onto it. Good morning, Angie. Good morning to the rest of you who've popped on as I'm talking. But we are whole. All is whole. We need to step more fully into that awareness. Good evening, Linda. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. All right, so just energizing, tapping, sending out the good energy, bringing in the good energy. And our card for today is actually about that receptive part, the bringing in. So let's see what it has to say. Priestess of Light deck from Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. And our card today, I'm not sure I've seen this card before either. It's number 7 in the deck if you have the deck and want to follow along. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Magnetic Receptive Power. Magnetic Receptive Power. So things to notice. Notice the eagle that's landed on her hand. Notice her headdress. Notice the light shining down from her palms. Notice the circle behind her. Notice that bright red at the top. So Divine Feminine, that receptive power. Let's see what it has to say. This is the card of Isis, and she's bringing news of the deep reflection and increasing receptivity coming into your life. The Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol of the eagle represents spirit and the wisdom the soul brings to life. There's a ton of wisdom within. The eagle comes to rest upon her hands, bringing profound understanding. This card reveals a time of power, peace, and deepening clarity for you. And for most of us, putting those words together, power and peace, don't tend to go together. But in the Divine Feminine model, they, again, are inextricably interwoven. They belong together. power and peace. Yet underneath this quiet resonance, your magnetic energy is swirling in accelerated motion, creating a vortex of attraction within and around you. Your yin energy is on the rise. It's a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward. Have we not been talking about that? Good morning, Paula. Glad you are here. Have we not been talking about that? The going within, the tapping that power within, the respite within. It may call for you to go inward, to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It is also a grounding time. We've been talking about that too. So right now I just want you to tap your feet on the ground and then anchor them solidly, feeling those roots going through the bottom of your feet, down into Mother Earth, grounding, grounding, grounding. Wondering which you, like Isis, choose to connect your own light with the gentle supportive vibration of earth energy, right? And as we connect with earth energy, as we open ourselves up to receiving it, are we not going to take better care of her? There's a certain medicine in this conscious connection, ushering in balance and healing on many levels, including physical, emotional, and even financial issues. So allow yourself to open up to your own magnetic powers. What do you choose to draw to you? And we know what you pay attention to is what you draw to you. So stop paying attention to all the negative stuff. Pay attention to the opposite of the negative stuff. So if you're all freaked out about the war and strife and famine and yucky stuff that's going on, pay attention to peace and community and abundance. Feed that. Feed that. So allow yourself to open up to your own magnetic powers. This card could also herald the coming of a new woman into your life. This may be a close friendship or a burgeoning romantic love. I would also add a whole lot of stuff. What women mentors do you want to draw into your life? Who at work might be a new person at work that then can be a collaborator with you on projects at work? Who in your social life might come into being? Might your kids marry someone who is, or have a relationship with someone who is a new woman in your life to get to know, to connect with, to enjoy the presence of? Where are the women in your life? Look for the crones. Look for the crones. Who's coming into your life who has a lot of wisdom? So look for new women in your life. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time. So the idea of karma is it travels with us from lifetime to lifetime. And sometimes we have a little bit of a mess we need to clean up. So when this new person comes into your life, maybe look at what's the karmic connection here. Do I have that feeling of I've known this person before? I've walked a life path with this person before. Then you might want to ask yourself, what is there to clean up from this relationship from the past? Sometimes you meet somebody and you just know you know them. That kind of a thing. And then look at what are you being called to do in that friendship, relationship, whatever, acquaintance, whatever it is, and meet that need. Do it well so that that karma can get cleaned up and you're done with it, right? The keeping your eyes open for these people coming into your life. I go back to the children's book, P.D. Eastman, Are You My Mother? And the little bird hatches when mom's gone and starts wandering around asking all manner of people, places, and things, are you my mother? Are you my mother? Are you my mother? I kind of see us doing that. Are you the person I'm meant to connect with? Are you the person that I have karma to finish with? Are you the person who's going to be a wise guide in my life? Just being open to seeing opportunities when they're there. There it is. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. Just be open. receive. Allow it to come your way. You don't have to go in search of it necessarily. You may just need to be open. And I like to think about that resonance idea. You're sending out a call, you're sending out a message, you're sending out a tractor beam that finds those people and brings them in. Brings them in. The affirmation is, I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. So we don't have to worry about missing the boat on this, okay? We don't have to worry about, I have to figure this out. Good morning, Patty. Welcome. Glad you're here. We don't have to worry about any of that. It'll unfold. We just need to be open. We need to be receptive, not rejecting things that are coming our way. Here's an opportunity. No, I'll just stick with the same old, same old. If someone, something, some opportunity presents itself, at least take the time to consider it. At least take the time to consider it. All right? So that is our card for today, Divine Feminine. I'll show you again. Look at the power of her energy. Look at the connection to Mother Earth. Not just through her feet, but through her hands and that light that's shining down. We all have this. We all have that connective energy. So if you feel like yours has been a little bit dimmed lately, put some energy out there. Warm up your hands. Get that energy flowing. Imagine. Create it in your mind so that your body can create it also. All right? So have an awesome Monday. Go forth. New beginning. Look for things. See what's out there. Pay attention. Just observe. Let's see what you get. See you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.